and Team EnVyUs.
Prepare to attack.
Prepare to attack. EnVyUs will be Nepal. They'll be first up. You can't even fly out of these windows, man. You can shoot out of them, but you can't fly out of them.
But if you're an observer, you can fly wherever you want. You can fly through all the windows.
You can't fly through some of the doors.
I know, it actually tilts me.
But you can swap to defense and then go to wherever you want once they're free.
I'm actually really sad I never flew around this map like back in the beta when you could fly into the depths, because I want to go explore the ocean. I want to go say hi to those boats. There's a lot of nice boats in the ocean there.
Yeah, you used to be able to actually almost reach one as fair up.
Oh, yeah.
Before they added the walls.
Yeah, the fake walls. You know, a lot of people, especially people that are new to Overwatch, didn't even know that this game came from basically the exoskeleton, which was going to be an FPS MMO, as far as we know, called Project Titan. And every time I like look around into the world, like, you know, past just the maps we have, I'm like, man, that was going to be a beautiful MMO.
Just imagine, like, walking around Dorado like this, except all these shops are actually item vendors.
Oh,
all these houses are actually NPC locations.
Stop!
It's like Stormwind, walking around Stormwind, but way, way better.
Pretty much.
Okay, so we are about to get out the doors here. I'm going to watch Gods to start us off. With that defensive sniper, always extremely important at the beginning of the game.
See if we can get any kills. Already taking a lot of damage. Going to look to actually find a new position. Taimu dropping down.
If he had hit that shot on Taimu, I would have lost my mind, because that was like the fastest Widow drop ever. Actually, Taimu scoring the first kill, so let's go ahead and swap over to him. Offensive sniper action, just as important. It can be a bit more difficult to find those shots, as you see the entire LG team is hiding over there in the apartments.
Seagull just like throwing a barrage of explosions out, and he actually has that Riptire about to come out. We see Taimu looking for the kill on it. Still alive.
You can't find the tire because it's so far away.
Yeah, it actually, I don't think it got.
But it never, it didn't get killed, but it didn't score any either. God's going down. Taimu, very quick flick shot, and Esper right in the face. Taimu doing great here, unchecked, and Roadhog's looking at him, but he's not going to be able to stop him, as he is off by his own, and the rest of the team is going to be able to surround him. He's still alive, but he's unable to really stop them from reaching that checkpoint. Now 6:52 remaining on the clock.
Envy with a pretty quick checkpoint, 6:52, like you said, nicely done. And Taimu looking for a offensive position here, actually going up the right side for the flank.
Alright, Taimu just waiting for some targets, expecting someone to come out of that right door. If he were looking just a little bit left, he might have been able to sink some shots in. Unfortunately, missed that opportunity. I'm going to actually swap onto Seagull playing defensive McCree now. Looking for that Widow, actually. He's going to get pegged in the back! Oh no!
Oh man. Yeah, well, it looks like Taimu is actually out of there. We see the barrage going out from Tailspin, getting some good damage, just the one kill on Enigma, but an Asper goes down from a mid-air shot there, and actually using his pushback to engage there on Gods, picking up a very close-range kill. Great play by Tailspin.
Yeah, looking for new people to spectate, as people on LG are just falling like flies here.
Yeah.
I'm going to watch Coco on the attacking Reinhardt, as he does have Earth Shatter available. That's going to be the biggest setup for this last point. 5:47 was on the clock, up to 7:47 now. They're setting a really, really strong pace here on Dorado. Very different from what we saw on Kings Row just one map ago.
Yeah, already. I mean, this team is just completely on fire right now. Envy controlling everything, it seems. I mean, 7 minutes 30 for this last point. It's guaranteed they end this game, more or less. It's going to be so tough for LG to defend this.
Nice! Fire strike there from Coco. Actually drills right through Pooks on Lucio. Still waiting for that Earth Shatter, but LG is falling back. Tailspin and Internet Hulk going down, just immediately get picked back up. Gods, Milo, and Enigma all pretty low there, but all still standing. Looking for that Earth Shatter still. He catches the pin on the enemy Reinhardt. Milo is down. All he has to do is watch that spawn. I think this is going to be GG, or at least a very quick time set by EnVyUs.
Yeah, that is a very, very quick game here. Envy completes their run with 6:54, I think, left on the clock.
Good stuff there, and we'll see the official time after play of the game. Who's going to be Taimu on Widow?
I wonder if this was the right out of the gates. No.
He hits Mercy in the face, yep.
For me, though, my MVP was definitely Tailspin. He was just ripping people apart, constantly had Mercy with him, that pocket healer, the pocket empower, and just tearing through people.
Okay, so the time to beat is 3 minutes, 8 seconds. That's ridiculous. These are two of the best teams in North America. LG is the finalist after a 128-man bracket.
Yeah. EnVyUs playing on another level right now, 308. That's like, please, let's just go to game 3 at this point. Gods is even being a little bit man-her in the chat. I guess he's feeling confident. He's like, yeah, we can do this.
Easy peasy. The men are smiley. Okay, got my timer all set up. Everyone's on the correct side. Luminosity attacking in. We'll have 3 minutes and 8 seconds to try to complete the map. Not to mention just the first checkpoint, which can be a huge task in itself. Especially with Taimu on defense, where he can actually comfortably snipe. We saw how mean he was on offense. He's going to be even scarier here on defense when he can sit in the way back behind his own Reinhardt.
Esper's playing a beautiful song in their base right now. You might have missed it.
I did miss it. I was explaining in the chat just for the moment how stopwatch is calculated here.
Yeah, it's a little, if you're a new FPS viewer, it's a little complicated.
Right.
But obviously, it's the preferred format for competitive. Oh, we actually do have a soccer ball with a Junkrat trap. Just be wary of that. I'm actually going to be following that right now. See if it does anything. It's on the left side, right up on the steps.
We watched this yesterday, actually, in the EnVyUs versus Vape Nation match. The soccer ball hung around for a long time, and eventually he just ended up having to set a new trap. But he set the trap and mine on it, and then punched it over to where the enemy team was. Unfortunately, it didn't hit anybody. Seagull goes down very quickly to Taimu, and Harry Hook, Gods jumping forward, does get the kill on Taimu, even though he has like 2 HP.
Yeah, and Gods is actually going to town right now, gets Harry Hook as well. He's got the heals there from Mercy, going around the left side, looking for their Mercy, not able to get the kill, looking at the Reinhardt, and gets blown up by Tailspin.
Now watching Enigma actually getting ambushed there by Harry Hook, but getting a lot of charge in the process. 75% charge on Zarya is a lot of damage, especially when you can just hold on that beam on a giant target like a tank. There is a tire coming in here. Zarya may be able to stop it, but it doesn't matter. She just bubbles herself and gets the charge from it instead. Going to 100%, shooting straight at Taimu now, who is just out on the road and gets the full kill, unassisted. Zarya gets the kill on the sniper, and Graviton Surge is now ready.
Alright, it's really, really nice place from Seagull right there. So that first point should be picked up here on the side of LG with a great push. But again, they are on a very short timer, so they need these pushes to be clean like this.
Swapping over to Gods now, as they did reach that checkpoint. They've established themselves a little bit here. They just have to continue pushing. They really cannot afford to lose a team fight and still contest on this map at all. So Esper is providing that damage boost to Gods. He's going to try for the hook shot. They are all up there, all of them up there with that Reinhardt shield in front. So very good stuff. They're predicting that hook shot trying to come in. Now they're going to have to figure out their timing here. High Noon comes out. Harry Hook doesn't actually catch anyone but Seagull. He does find Seagull, so that's a huge pickup for the defense.
Earthquake going down with a big Graviton Surge on the point, locking everyone in place, but Koku had the shield up and kept the team relatively safe, trading 2 for 1. Now it's starting to fall apart for the defense. We are having a decent push opportunity here on the side of LG, but Seagull ends up falling in a big res there on the defense side of EnVy.
I just watched Gods face-to-face Widow duel. Gods sniped and got full charge and killed Taimu. They were like 5 feet apart from each other, and then he took like 10 shots at Harry Hook, and Harry Hook killed him as McCree.
And the GG is called, so EnVy's up 2-0 in this series at this point. Really, really convincing game here on Dorado.